Congratulations, Pratiksha. The film looks amazing. Yes.
Thanks. Thank you so much, Minnie. And thank you to all of you for joining us for this trailer launch event of our film Thar. I'm Pratiksha from Netflix. We're very, very excited. This is a film directed by Raj Singh Chaudhary, featuring the incredibly versatile and legendary Mr. Anil Kapoor, the promising young talent, Harshvarrdhan, who's also making his debut as a producer, Fatima Sana Shaikh, Mr. Satish, Kaushik, Jitendra Joshi, Mukti Mohan, and many others. Thar also continues to deepen our relationship with Anil Kapoor films. Set in this dry and hot desert, Thar is a great example of differentiated storytelling brought together when passionate filmmakers and producers take big creative swings with us. What really excited us about the film was Raj's vision for this unique story of suspense brought to life by an incredibly powerful cast and crew. It's been such a pleasure working with them. What personally really got me excited was how this film just transports you to the vast desert of Thar through its visuals, music, supported by powerful performances, and you'll get to see some of that in the trailer. But before that, let me hand the mic back to you, Minnie.
Sure thing, and that sounds even more, exciting. You've really whet our appetite. I'm sure everybody here is really even more eager to see the trailer. Also, it involves a lot of favorites, my personal favorites, so I can't wait. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, let's invite the man of the moment, the director of the film. Please welcome Raj Singh Chaudhary. Hi, Raj. Hi, welcome, and dare I say congratulations even before we've shown the trailer to everyone. It looks amazing. Raj, the film has a very different feel, a very different quality. It's clutter-breaking, according to me. And from what I know, apart from directing the film, you've also written the film.
Yes.
So what is the inspiration behind coming out with this Western noir sort of?
So I've always been fond of Westerns since childhood, and I grew up in Darjeeling and Rajasthan. So in school, we used to watch a lot of Western films. I read a lot of Western novels, Western graphic novels, and when I used to go to Rajasthan for my holidays, I used to visualize those mountains and those cowboys and horses across the mountains.
Oh my God, we've all
And
grown
finally,
up with those.
when I became a filmmaker, I said, this is what I need to do, and organically fitting it into Rajasthan that nobody's ever seen. So
Yeah, it is actually a little bit of Rajasthan reinvented. We've all seen Rajasthan and its different avatars, with the more popular cinema, but this is a very edgy version. So you've told us why you wanted to set it in the barren landscape, but the story per se, it's your own. Is it a personal experience?
Not exactly a personal experience, but there's something that I wanted to say as a filmmaker, as a writer, and I felt to say it in a new way, to say it in a unique way, and to say it in a way in the land that I love. That's what I want. So once you see I think the film, I can't let it out in the trailer, but once you see the film,
We'll understand
know why I wanted to say the film.
Great. So we'll have to wait and hold our horses till then, literally. But I must say this is...
really need to hold the horses.
We'll hold them back. But I must say, I've been to quite a few trailer launches, but this is by far the most spectacularly depicted, trailer launch. It truly gives you a feel, and I'm very excited. I hope everybody else is. Are you? Team Thar. Okay, there you go. So, Raj, I think there's a lot more that I need to ask you, but we need to, meet the rest of the team.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
please take a seat and take your mic along with you.
Thank you.
And we look forward to hearing more about the film. Ladies and gentlemen, next I'd like to invite the star, the superstar who's been setting new benchmarks with every piece that he decides to work in, and sets the screen on fire with his incredible charm in whatever he plays. Ladies and gentlemen, please put together your hands and welcome the one and only, my favorite, Mr. Anil Kapoor. Entry.
उड़ जा बाईरी चिड़कली बोल रे पपैया
Hello.
Hello, Minnie. Thank you so much for giving me such a wonderful introduction.
Do you
थोड़ा सा और बोलती तो better होता.
बोलती तो बेटर होता लेकिन आपकी फिल्में बोलती हैं सर मैं क्या बोलूंगी
फिर भी?
But all I can अच्छा बोलती हूँ चलो बोलूं
बोलो ना.
impromptu बोलूं
Yes, बोलो.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is it that this man cannot do? Look at him. He actually wants me to say this. Okay, I can, but for the sake of brevity, I first want to know, Anil, what is it that really attracted you to this film? Okay, Raj has told us why he wanted to make the film and set it so. But what is it that attracted you? I know that it's not your world, and that you were telling me backstage that you got sucked into it. How did it happen?
Well, I think it's the all the young talent which is involved with this film, which really attracted me to the film because I feel there's so much to learn from them, and it's very educative, and I love taking risks,
That you've done with
So,
everything you've done. You've
Yeah,
kind of,
so, and most of the times the risks have paid off, and hopefully is going to pay off in a big way with Thar also. To be honest with you, the script was Harsh. My son pitched, I was in Austria, and he pitched the script. I took it over there. I read it in one go, and I just loved it. And then Harsh introduced me to the director, and he was also, young and handsome and good-looking.
totally objectifying you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And so I met him, and I just met him, and I just liked him as a person. For me, it's very important to work with good people, hardworking people.
Actually,
sincere.
that was my next question to you. You always like creating an environment which enables you to, put your best foot forward for the character that you're playing. So
Yeah.
what was it about Raj that worked out for you in the film?
I think his good looks.
Objectifying
No,
you? Yeah.
obviously he had written it, and the storytelling was completely, which I had, something which is new to me, and I said, why not? And Harsh, वैसे भी अतरंगी सोचता है थोड़ा,
So can we call this a new age Anil Kapoor character? This is something जो हमने पहले कभी देखा नहीं है, because definitely the setting is something we have not seen you in.
I just feel that I always what I pursue with every film is to make everybody happy. My first thing is to make my director happy.
Is your director happy? You.
Yeah, so I that's what is very important. When I get a smile on my director's face, when my producers who have like Netflix is, when they are happy, they are the karta dharta of this film. So they are happy. That makes me happy. So when I see smiles on their faces and they are as excited as we are, so it makes me happy. All the actors are happy, and then we produce the film, and a company, and everybody who was there during the shooting of the film, they said this is the best experience we've ever had with any film they have done. So that makes me happy.
But AK Films is known to be like really good producers. That's the
But
buzz in the market.
there is a twist in this. There's a twist in this. Well, obviously we've done the the production and we've done earlier also quite a few films, but this film, of course, as I have said it in the earlier also, was pitched to me. Not only Raj, but he introduced me to one of the most wonderful director of photography, Shriyas, who's done a wonderful job, and then the editor, and then the art director, and everybody, all the technical team. Absolutely, they've done a stupendous job.
Great. I actually want to talk to Raj a little bit more about the fact that your DOP was a woman, but we can save that for later because, I'm totally fired up to see the trailer. So we'll have to, again, hold our horses.
Thank you very
Anil,
much. Yeah,
thank you so much. And
Thank you.
please
Thank you all
come
of
and
you all
take a
for
seat.
being here in
Have
such
a round of applause
large numbers.
for
And,
the one and only.
ऐसा लग रहा है कि it's like a homecoming after, I think, more than 2 years.
Yeah, it's so nice.
I'm here at a press conference, and it feels good. 2 years during the pandemic, We all missed each other. Matter of fact, I missed you all more than what you all must have missed me. So it's good to be back, and I hope you all are happy when you all see what you all see. Thank you very much.
It's really wonderful to have everyone unmasked and sitting with us and, you know, celebrating cinema and films again. It's just absolutely wonderful. So ladies and gentlemen, now let's find out what the man who can actually slip in very effortlessly into every role that he plays has to say about Thar. Please welcome veteran actor, star, Satish Kaushik.
उड़ी जा बाईरी चिड़कली बोल रे पपैया उड़ी जा बाईरी चिड़कली बोल रे पपैया.
Hi Satish, how are you?
Thank you very
It's
much.
good to see you. You're a happy face in a really intense, broody film. हाँ, ये बताइए कि मतलब रेगिस्तान की ये जो कड़क धूप है, उसमें आपने शॉट्स कैसी थी? अभी तो मतलब बाल भी नहीं है, कैसे क्या?
Luckily, actually, and first of all, thank you everyone for